just got this deck, I think yesterday, the day before. That's the thumbnail for the video you're looking at. This is called the Tarot Nuages. I'm going to say it that way. I'm not sure how to say it. By Gniedmann. Not sure that I'm familiar with that artist, but that's the thumbnail. Let me get off of this and I'll show the box. There we go. That's the 3 rows of 7 in Major Arcana. If I sound like I'm looking away, I am, because this keeps turning off for some reason. I think I must have set a timer. But that's the box. It's from US Games. I believe I ordered it way back in August, I think. Took a while to arrive. There's the top. Sides are the same. It's got the little places so you can put your fingers there and open it easily. It's just black on the inside. It's got overall, it's a matte-like appearance. And overall color is sepia. I think sepia-ish. Anyway, here's the back of the box, which I'll read to you. The faraway town of Nuages in the land of clouds has its own culture, creatures, traditions, and tarot. Tarot Nuages pays tribute to Marseille-style tarot with some antique elements, but it also embraces a modern, playful spirit with goblins, penguins, oddly, pixies, gargoyles, and animated mushrooms inhabiting the minor arcana. The major arcana introduces a pantheon of demigods and high-powered personalities that will lead readers through an unforgettable tarot journey. Not sure I would ever use this, but there you go. And let's see, it's still recording, so I'm going to make it this time, I think. But now it talks about, and we'll see in the book, but it talks about thinking that Tarot Marseille is the originator of all tarots, which I don't know about that, but it does say it's paying tribute to the Marseille, so we'll see. But it also talks about Rider-Waite-Smith a little bit, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But here is one of the Marseille decks I got recently. And you'll notice right away the title here is The Lover. The title there is The Lovers, which is fine. But, it resembles. It's close enough. And you also notice that Justice and Strength are reversed. They're in different places. And that's the Justice over there from a Marseille deck. And then what else? I also wanted to point out the Moon card down here. And if you look careful, they're similar. And the book does say that these are 2 dogs. I prefer when one of them's a wolf, but that's fine. If you look closely, this moon here is kind of flipped horizontally. The crescent's over here. Eye, nose, mouth. So that was the majors all laid out together. So I will pause and come back and do each card one at a time. Okay, I am back with a single card flip through of, oops, gotta get the Fool in there, of Tarot Nuages. I'll say it that way. Did I show the backs? I think maybe I had forgotten. That's what the back looks like. It looks pretty much like you can see up from down. It's very bright. I'm not sure it fits in with this color scheme that's on the front of the cards. But anyway, here's the Fool. Let me double check to make sure it's not working. So let's try it another way. Let's try it this way. That's a little better, but still not very bright, huh? What if I put it down? Okay, that's a little better. Let's go with that. Not much I can do here. I will adjust. I try to adjust. See if we can get in there closer. I think so. There we go. I'll say them just so you can see as we go up in height, they'll get clearer, I believe. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, and like I say, it's very light on color, which I think is deliberate if I recall from the book. Instead of being all brightly colored like a typical Marseille card is. I can't remember the reason for them doing this. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, which I've been struggling with lately, Strength, the Hanged Man, Death, which normally doesn't have a title in Marseille, I believe, Temperance, the Devil, or is it the Devil? The Devil. It's one of those. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment without an E, and the World. So that was a quick show of the major arcana. I will pause now and come back with the minors. Okay, this is I'm back with the minor arcana. This is the suit of wands, ace through king. And I probably won't flip through these individually unless somebody wanted to see that. They can ask in a comment. I'll do it. But given the light the way it is, it's kind of cloudy out and gets dark early now. I'm just going to do this because I think this looks okay on the camera. So I'll be right back with the next suit. Okay, I'm back with the cups, or as they're calling it here, chalices. And I kind of noticed this time around that occasionally the background and these cards flow into each other, like it's creating one long picture. Not that that means much, but they do connect. So that's interesting. But that was the chalices. I'll be back with the swords. Okay, I'm back with the suit of swords. Again, the background kind of connects sometimes. These pages kind of stand out. I'm not sure what they are exactly. The last one we saw penguins. I'm not sure what's in the swords without looking at the book. So I'll be right back with coins or pentacles. Okay, I'm back with the last suit, which in here is called coins, but, you know, most of us say pentacles, I think, but maybe not. You see lots of mushrooms in here, and that's recognizable as Marseille for sure. But you see mushrooms, and what are they? I think they're bees, like honeybee. And there is one extra card. It's called the Town, which I guess is where all this little journey here is happening, or where all these things live. So that was a quick, hopefully, show of, whoops, I gotta look at the book a little bit. And this person says he always considered the Tarot of Marseille as the historic source of all tarot decks. I'm not sure that's true, but maybe. And you got the 4 elements for each suit: fire, water, air, earth. And the wands are fire, and it had goblins and imps in it. And the water is the chalices, and it had penguins and fairy pixies in it. And air is the swords, which had basically gargoyles in it. And earth was the coins or pentacles, which had mushrooms and bees in it, the one we're looking at right now. And the book is, you know, 1 page shy of how they always advertise it. So it's 63 pages. but that's fine. And I guess I'll look up one of the spreads in the book and just lay it out so you can see that. So hang on. Okay, here we are at the end. I'm in the book for Tarot Nuages. And on page 60, I'm going to do this spread called the X, even though the quest looks more interesting, but that's too hard to get in the camera. So I'm going to do this one. It says, this is a simple spread for any situation. I more often use adaptive spreads rather than special spreads for only one purpose. So I made this one simple and universal. It provides quick, useful information. It's named X because of its shape, I guess. Number 1 is here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 1, a way for better decisions in the situation. 2 and 3, the things, means, decisions, people that can help. 4 and 5, the obstacles, enemies, mistakes that one should be aware of. And that's all we get, page 60. So let's turn them over and see what it looks like. Here's number 1. Got the High Priestess. And number 2, I'm not going to do a reading, but you can see them all laid out in a spread that's included in the book. Number 3. Oops, this is off a little bit. Sorry. That's better. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. If that matters. So far we got 2, 9 of coins, 10 of coins. High Priestess, 9 of coins, 5 of swords, 10 of coins, and last, the Ace of chalices. And what do you see in all that, I wonder? But that was, hopefully, I'll let it go for a little bit so you can see. Hopefully a quick show of something that just arrived for me. Tarot Nuages. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, or Nuages. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And that's the extra card. So with that, I will say peace.